Greetings everyone and welcome to another Jarrison Time informational video. In the following video, we'll be looking at pre-authorizing overtime. Pre-authorization allows for overtime to be authorized ahead of time. Once we have logged into the software, this feature must be enabled from the Setup, System Configuration, General 1 tab. We can then click on the Close button and we can start working with pre-authorized overtime, where we'll head over to the icon bar and click on pre-authorized overtime. A new window will appear. At the top right of this window, we can select which week we would like to work in, remembering that the purpose is to authorize in anticipation of overtime expected but yet to be worked. Because of this, we are going to change it from current week to next week. Right of that, we have a drop down where we can select which category of unauthorized overtime we would like to work with. Then right of that, we have two tick boxes. One will allow us to show the day programs on the days displayed below, and the second will show the reasons when they are applied. To be able to apply a reason, we will first select a reason from the drop down that we see here, should we want to use one of the preset options or the blank option if we want to type in a new reason ourselves. Please note this reason should be selected before applying our pre-authorized overtime. Then at the bottom left, we can select the amount of hours we would like to pre-authorize. Should you find yourself using the same amount of hours over and over again, after selecting one of them, we can right click on the hotbar and assign it. We can repeat this for any of the times displayed in the list so that we can add a shortcut time. Now that we are familiar with the functions of this window, what we will do is select an amount of hours on our hotbar by left clicking and applying it to the days that we would like. After that, let's select a second option and then apply a reason. For this example, we are going to use the big order reason, and we can apply it by clicking on the day. Once we are done with all of the pre-authorization, we can click on the save button and we will see that our selections made have changed color to green. Then we can click on close and head over to the daily summary to have a look at the results of our actions. Please remember that the overtime that we worked with was future dated. For this example, I have sped the time up to make sure that we have now our future date as our current period, so we can take a look at the already processed authorizations. As we can see here, on the 21st, the 23rd, and the 24th, the days that we have pre-authorized, we have overtime that is already authorized. We do not have to take further steps. Double clicking on the day, it will also then open up our daily details, showing us what has happened with that overtime. Should we want to amend it, we can then do it from our daily details here, or we can leave it as is, closing our windows and going on working with Jarrison Time. That will be all for the video. Thank you for watching and goodbye.